All right, so I kind of already got her warmed up, and I'll show you what she's doing. I'll go ahead and give you a little run through of what she's doing. So anyway, you turn her on. The choke is off, so the choke is off. But what she's wanting to do is fall flat on her face right here. You hear that? But then, you know, when the choke is up, when she's got a little more fuel to her, she runs pretty good. All right, back with the Hellcat today. The Tayo. So I think we left off last video. She needs her jets upsized. So that's what we're gonna do today. So what we got, of course, we got the little jet kit, and then I ordered a little deal to reposition my the carburetor. Of course, this little thing here goes right there, under there, so we can get a better position on that carb. But anyway, that's what we're gonna do today. I got the co-pilot, or the pirate, co-pirate. Okay, got the co-pirate today, and we're just gonna do a little carb work. All right, so we got the carburetor off. It's upside down. I haven't taken one of these apart yet, but I've taken plenty of carburetors apart. So you got this little screw right here, this little screw right there, little Allen key, and that little bottom bowl will pop right off. All right, guys, so got that bowl off, and then you got this little plastic piece here. It just kind of pulls right off like that. Okay, stick that right there. Got your little float here. Okay, and you kind of want to, you see how it's kind of parallel? I mean, that don't look too bad. I could probably raise it a little bit, but it looks pretty decent. When the bowl sits flush like that, you want that line right there, that little line right there, to match up with the bottom of that line there, and you kind of want it to run pretty horizontal with each other. And that looked pretty good, so I'm not going to mess with that. Your float. So I'm not really gonna adjust the float. I think the float's pretty decent, but right here you got your main jet, and then right here you got your pilot jet. Okay, and on that pilot jet, it says we got a 40 pilot, and I may jack that up to a 45. And then on this main here, it says, see what this main says. I believe that says 112. We're gonna probably jack that up to a 120 and see what she does. What we're gonna do here is we'll take this flathead out. I mean, we'll take this, we'll take the main out. Just like that. Just like that. Take that little main out. We'll set it right over here. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and take the pilot. The pilot right here. Okay. Take that pilot out like that. Okay, got that right there. We'll go ahead and set the carb down here. Okay. And then what we'll do now, that's my little adapter piece, so I can change the angle of my carb if I want to. Isn't that cool? I kind of like that. One of that's that Temu Express. That Temu. Got that joker off of Temu. So check our pilot jet again. And this is the Nibbi 24. Got a 112 in there. I'm not happy with that, so I'm gonna go with a 120. There we go. Okay. We'll tighten it a little bit. You don't want to tighten it too hard. I mean, just kind of make sure it's tight in there, but don't like over tighten it. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna stick this baby back on. And you got that little kind of brass little deal up in there. That brass little rod right here. You just want to be careful when you put that thing on. Just like that. And then to it. Put those in there. Go back in there. Okay. Tighten it up. Kind of tighten them evenly, you know. Okay. Oh crap. I forgot to put this back on. Golly. Let me get that back on and we'll stick this joker back on the bike. So we got the carburetor on there. Put the little adapter plate there and kind of positioned it this way. Not bad. Not bad. This thing kind of sticks out a little far. I don't know if I like that, but anyway, so I got it all buttoned up there. We got the jets in there. I got the choke up, and so we'll see what she does. Fire her on up. Oh, we got to turn the key first, don't we? Okay. Oh, well, it would help if, of course, you gotta have you gotta have that on there. Okay. Ready to go? Yeah. Okay, here we go. So that's what we got, a 45 Pilot and a 120 main. What I did is, I really wasn't worried about this, you know, it's just kind of the idle adjustment. But right here, your air fuel mixture screw deal. What I did is I went all the way in, and seated it. You know, I turned it to the right all the way until it couldn't go no more, slightly. And then I backed it out 2 turns, and then I kind of started tuning it from there. Okay, so instead of course, we're going to go up on a Pilot jet. I think our main jet is at 120, is running pretty solid. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace that. We're going to do a 48 on the Pilot, but instead of having to take all this whole carb back off, I'm just going to see if I can do it. Try to do it just taking this bolt off. And like I said, boys, we're going to do this thing without taking the carb off. Okay. Yeah, just like that. What's up, baby? What? What you doing, baby? Huh?
My buddy?
Yeah, you my baby.
No, I'm a buddy.
You my baby.
No, my buddy.
Just like that, okay? Just like that. Ain't nothing to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Just like that, okay? Alright, guys. Well, we got a ripper. So what I did is I ended up switching the Pilot and the main. I went down on the main, put a 115 in. I raised the needle in the carb. I put it on the 4th position from the top. You know, from the top you count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 different pins. I put it on the 4th one, the one up from the bottom, okay? And so, of course, I had that throttle bog. I ain't got that bog no more, boys. And I'll kind of show you guys that bog ain't there no more. Yeah, we took out that bog, and that's all I was really going for. The top end was good, you know. Once you nail it and give it some gas, man, it should just take off. But it was that first quarter of a turn, which is the Pilot jet, you know, the idle jet. That's that 24 millimeter. And she's a ripper. She's a ripper, boys. She is a ripper. Thank y'all for watching. Mash that subscribe. Mash that like button. Help your boy out. And we will see you on the next one.
Missing someone.